Hey guys, back with another reaction, and today I will be a hololive weekly catch up. So yep, we have 9 songs, including one unavailable. I think that's just always there. So yeah, we have quite a few to go through today, and we have 2 Iroha ones as well. So that's pretty insane. Original and a cover. So yeah. I think we have a pretty good balance between covers and originals this week. So yeah, I can't wait to see what songs I'm gonna hear. And yeah, without further ado, actually, okay, one more thing. All right. So okay, I'm trying to find the time to do a Niji Sanji covers or songs list rankings recommended to me by Hanakin. So I might do that during the next release. So yeah, because I can't really find time right now. So actually, I might have time tomorrow, but would that really make sense? Since I think it also comes out on Sundays as well. So yeah, I don't know. All right, I'll see if I can. And usually I'll save the Thursdays and Fridays for the individual videos, such as the on Thursdays Hollow Stars songs catch up, and today Friday would be the Hollow Live catch up. Yesterday we didn't have a Hollow Stars one because there were no songs in the past 7 days from that day. So yeah. All right. So now without further ado, let's get right into it. First off, we have Aroha's goddess. Aroha. Boy child. Hey. Say more he said, hey. Yeah, I can tell Iroha's doing this in a higher pitch than I think Plus was the only one who did it in like a lower pitch, if I'm not wrong, in hololive. Hey, the art looks so cool. Hey, with the sword, let's go. And a pipe. Hey. And a little wink, right? Hey. This is such an amazing song. Boy child. Let me point now. Ooh. Yeah, I love the art for the MV as well. Oh! Hey, that was a low voice Iroha? I've never heard that before. I thought that I've heard low voice Iroha. That sounded so good. Not gonna lie, since I synced it so well, like I literally could not tell if I could hear anything from my AirPods. So it was like so in sync. I was like, huh, is there anything? If there wasn't, you probably can't hear my voice, so. Ho ho ho! Oh my god! But that part is like for people to flex their vocals. That one part, like Aroha went so high up. Like her her voice went so high pitched. Oh my god. That was insane. Hey, I did not know Aroha had this vocal range. This is insane. Let's go. Boy child. Hey. Kami poi na. Hey. Hey. Let's go. Hey, that was nice. Nice. Oh, what's it say? Nice, the credits. Next we have Corone cover. Hey, this is adorable so far. Wait, what is he drinking? What? What is that? Staff or something? So adorable. Yubi. Hey. I like that. Oh, is this like a song about a video game? Or is that energy drink or something? I don't know. I'm trying to put it together. Maybe it's about like a balance of like fun and work. I don't know, work life and gamer life. I don't know. They're adorable though. Look at this song and MV are so adorable. I love that part. It's so cute. Oh, it's already over. Oh my god, that was quick. Oh, that was quick. Hey, yo. I think it's about like work and fun life or something. Let's go. We have an Okayu one. I like the art. It looks cool. Hey, the instrumental sound nice. Ooh. Hey, I like the beat. Ooh. Hey, the beat going hard though. The beat goes hard. Hey, Okayu's voice as well. This sounds so good. I've never heard this song before, but Okayu's voice is fitting this song really well, in my opinion. Hey! Hey, this sounds so good. I love the instrumentals right now, as well. That one part, like yeah, this part, it reminds me. That one part reminds me of like what was it called? Oh my god, I'm blanking out. It's like Blue something, Blue the Gen 5 song. Like the everybody clap your hands, da 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 da. It reminds me of that. Blue Clapper. That's it. That's the name. Blue Clapper. Hey, slowing down a bit. Hey, we're about building through the chorus. Let's go. Hey. Oh, I love the chorus. Hey, Okoye's voice is like showing this like wait, how do they say this? It's just so catchy. Hey, that was dope. Let's go. Iroha's first original. Color of Drops. Let's go. Alright, just had to sync it up real quick. I don't know why it's never synced when I press them. This sounds nice so far. Alright, let's go. Let's see what the chorus is. Cool, I like that. Hey, this is a vibe. This kind of reminds me of like an anime ending type of song. It kind of sounds like one. Oh, that's cute. Yeah, it gives me anime ending type of vibe. I love it. Iroha has such a nice, such a clear, nice voice. Yeah, I'm liking it. I'm liking this so much right now. Hey. Hey. Sorry that I'm not reacting much. It's just that, like, I'm really enjoying this. Aww. Oh, that's nice. The journey through our streams. Now that I think about it, it's been like an entire half a year, right? It's been like half a year since they... No, more than that. Yeah, it's been more than half a year since they debuted. That's insane. And they even have their 3D as well. Aw, this is so nice. Show the growth. I think that's what the song's about as well. The, like, growth. Her growth throughout this whole live career or something. Or throughout her life. Like, her journey so far. I think that's what the song's about. I don't know, but that's the vibe I'm getting. Cutter always looking that way. Yeah. Right. This song just relays the message of just like happiness. That's the message I'm getting. Like her journey, happiness, and all that. The color of drops. I'm trying to clap right now. Nice. Let's go. Sora, let's go. I think this is a original. I'm unsure. I'm pretty sure it's original. But, alright. Correct me in the comments if I'm wrong, though. It says short version, though, so let's see. Oh, wow. So, these are some of her older streams, right? The envy looks incredible so far. Is this her actual 3D model as well? Hey! But yeah, those are definitely her older streams. Yeah, this gives a cheery, happy vibe, honestly. Okay! Hey, that was adorable. Oh, it's already over! Oh, wow. I can't wait for the full version, though. Let's go. Okay, so URL doesn't work, so this will be audio only. I will link to all of the original videos in the description along with the channel, so you can go check it out or watch along. So yeah. Alright, so we have Flair's song, which is a cover. So I can't wait. And yeah, so 3, 2, 1. Hey, this is fast paced already. Hey. Wow, 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 hey. This is adorable so far. The envy looks insane as well. There's so much going on. Well, there's a lot of stuff going around. Hey. Hey. Wow. Hey. Flair going off at this part. Let's go. Woohoo. What are those birds? Yeah, those are birds. What? Hey. Oh, this sounds so good. Nah. Nah. I can tell this is a hard song to sing. The vocals are all over the place and it's extremely fast paced. And Flair is nailing it. Oh. Flair can go so high with her vocals. Hey. Wait, what was that face at the end? Oh. Okay, just pause that, you know what. Alright. Alright, so review and thoughts will come later. So, on to the next song. Next, let's go, Watame. Aldo cover. Hey. Shion did a cover of this as well. I love Odo. Hey. Yeah, I love Ado's music though. So good. Hey. Oh. Banana KO. Hua hua. Hey, let's go! Hey, Watame's nailing it! Wow, wow, wow. Hey! Hey, Watame nailing the vocals. Up and down attention. Hey. Watame's voice fits this song so well. She's absolutely nailing it. Let's go. Yeah. Hey. What I love about this song, there's just like multiple genres into one. It's just like you don't know where it was going to go when you first listen to it. Nana KO. The auto tune. Wow, wow, wow. Hey, I love the art as well. Hey, this needs to be Watame's new WWE model. Miko, we need you to get on this. Yeah, bye-bye, let's go. Hey, Odo. Nice. Hey, URL doesn't work for the next two songs, which are two originals, Iris and Azuki. Both separate, not together. Iris has an original, Azuki has an original. So first one will be Iris's, as you can see. And yeah, should I do this in one recording? I think I should. Alright, so without further ado, let's get right into it. There's ad. I haven't seen Fall Guys in so long. Alright, let's go, Iris, one step at a time. One step at a time, let's go. And the art looks incredible. It looks beautiful for sure. Hey. I love the vibe. Makes you want to bounce to the beat for sure. Which is exactly what I'm doing right now. Hey. Oh, I'm loving the chorus right now. Hey. I also love the instrumentals right now. Hey. This is the type of song you would hear on the radio for real. Hey, the piano?
What can I say but thank you? Surrounded by some angels.
Hey.
It's hard for me to live without. Tomorrow's bringing something new. I know for certain it's worth it. All thanks to you.
I heard his voice sounds so good right now. This chorus sounds so catchy. I've been bouncing along to this song so much this whole time. I don't know how to explain this, but it gives like the bouncy feeling it gives, a bouncy vibe. It's just in a way the same thing as Boy from Ranking of Kings. It gives me that same bouncy vibe for some reason. Alright, so next, let's move on to Azuki's. Alright, you know what? I think I can do it from here. Alright. Just bear with me for a bit. Let me go here.
Where your passwords are saved for
Sorry
you.
about this, there's an ad.
There's no place like Chrome.
I've seen TV ads so much. Okay. Alright, let's find good picture. Oh wow, this MV looks incredible. That looks the best. Alright, low battery. Alright, let's hurry up. That looks nice. I like that sunset. Alright, let me go. Okay. I've heard so many TV ads. Alright. This is gonna be a nice one. Like a nice, calm, soothing one. I have a feeling. Also, it just takes a complete twist. Look at the sunset. That's beautiful, for real. Hey, look at the birds. The water. That's real water. The simple instrumentals with Azuki's voice. Let's go. Soothing. Azuki's voice is so soothing and calming in this so far. Oh. Beautiful voice from Hazuki. In the MV. Oh my, that looks incredible though. Hey, personally, I'm scared to like go to a seaside beach, okay? I love the whispery voice at this part. You can close your eyes and just like vibe along with the song. Sounds so good. So peaceful. Hey, there's the image I'm at. We're at right now. The sunset. Ho ho. The harmonizing voices in the background. Hey, solo. Solo part, solo vocals. Hey, that like calming slow drop. Oh, the overlay voice, the harmonizing voices in the background. Oh my god, this is incredible. I'm getting chills. Oh damn, that sounds incredible. Look at the birds. The MV is beautiful for sure. The sunset by the sea, by the ocean. Incredible. Azuki. Damn. Alright, we're gonna go right into the intro, I guess, since we're right here. Alright, let me go back to the playlist. I actually don't know if this looks right. Alright, so hopefully it does. Alright, so honestly, this was a roller coaster of emotions. Honestly, it just, oh wow. Incredible. I loved it. I loved this so much. This week was incredible. Alright, my favorite, honestly, was probably, I loved Aroha's original. I really love that. Okayu song was very catchy too. But my favorite would probably have to be the Azuki song at the end. That was incredible. I didn't like. See, it's kind of a bit biased since like I really enjoy those like soothing songs, like soothing, nice, peaceful songs as well. But at the same time, my second favorite would be Odo, Watame's cover of Odo. So like, yeah, and yeah. So where are we starting off? All right, so we're starting off at Roha's Goddess cover. So this is definitely a song to flex your vocals on. So Iroha goes extremely high, and that one part, her like deep low voice, I've never heard that before. That was like, that took me by surprise. That was really really cool. Like I never knew Iroha had this insane vocal range. Like she went so high for this song. But that's what this song brings to the table, huh? Alright, so alright, next one. Karone. I'm trying to remember. Oh yeah. So the song kind of gave me like, it's like the MV showed like work, and then like play. So it's like maybe it's someone's life, like showing life, like you have a balance of work and play and stuff. I don't know, maybe something like that. Or maybe it's showing like the I forgot what the fans of Corona are called. I'm so sorry. The fans like coming home from work and then watching Corona streams, or like hanging out with Corona, right, in her streams. I don't know. Maybe it represents something like that. But yeah, the song was adorable. Same with the MV. Yeah. That little smug face it of Kurode right now. It reminds me of smug Anya from Spy X Family when she actually if you haven't watched it, I'm not gonna spoil it actually. I'm not gonna spoil. Alright, yeah, but then that one smug face, even if you haven't watched the show, I think like that's been going all over the internet. The little smug face. Okay, so yeah. Um Next, we have OKUs. I'm trying to remember a bit. OKUs. Trying- Oh yeah. I was still like saying OKU's voice fit really well to the song. I've never heard it before, but it fit really well. The beat was really catchy. The song was catchy itself as well. It just, yeah, it was really catchy. Sorry, I don't remember much. I'm trying to remember though. Okay, I'm gonna like play a bit of the OKU one. There's an ad right now. Okay, I can skip this one. This one's like 40 seconds long. Oh yeah. I was saying that the instrumentals are so catchy, and matched Okai's voice matched the song so well. It sounded so good. It was like a really catchy beat. Let me see again. Yeah, you just want to like bounce along to it as well. And okay, it's like in a way it's like a calm at the same time like upbeat kind of thing. I don't know how to explain it. Like she did in like a calm voice, and I really love that. So next we have Iroha's first original. Let's go. Iroha's first original is how do I explain this? Okay, I took it in a way I took it in a way that the song was trying to relay a message of like her journey coming this far. Like I think it might have been about her whole life career specifically. I don't know. Maybe her life. I can't really tell. But yeah. I really loved the chorus. It was like it sounded like a I mentioned this during my reaction. It sounded like a anime ending kind of thing, and I really love that anime ending aesthetic. So yeah, that was very cool. I did have birthday, huh? Oh yeah. I was saying, Iroha's voice is really like nice and clear and like pure in a way. Like how do I explain it? I think I'm trying to explain this better. Clear and pure kind of thing. Like that's the kind of voice I hear from Iroha throughout that song. So yeah, I did not word that correctly. All right. Next one we have Sora's sign. I really hope the long version, the full version, releases soon. So yeah, this was the short version. It was really short. It was less than 2 minutes. And it also showed some older Sora streams and stuff. and I can't tell. Was it really in the same? It gave a happy vibe, happy aesthetic, energetic, happy aesthetic to it. So yeah, and Sora's voice is always so incredible to hear. So yeah. Next we have flares. Oh, okay. try and bring out my memory here. Okay. Oh yeah. Okay, so I this song kind of gives me like a Vocaloid kind of song vibe, like a Deco 27 kind of vibe to it. I can't tell if it is a Vocaloid song, so it might be already. So yeah, that's probably why it does sound like it. And yeah, I could tell this song sounded extremely hard to sing. It was like all over the place with the vocals. It was just like everywhere, and not only that, it was extremely fast paced. But Flair nailed it. I could say Flair nailed it. It sounded incredible. Congrats to Flair, and yeah, that sounded incredible. Like her vocals just matched it, and she kept up with fast pace, and yeah, incredibly talented. Hollow Pro singers are all incredible talents in singing. They're all really incredible singers. Okay, so next we have Watame's Odo cover. I love Odo. Odo is such an incredible song. Honestly, it's between Odo and Use wa that might be my favorite Odo songs. Odo may be a bit higher, I don't know. That's just my personal opinion. And yeah, Watame nailed it as well. She perfectly relayed the same vibe it had, and the vocals sounded quite similar as well. So like, yeah, congrats to that. And yeah, it was really powerful. Watame had really powerful vocals throughout that, and I really enjoyed it. we need that as a new WWE model for Watame, since like if you don't get it, so like throughout the MV of the original Odo, it's like she's in a boxing arena or something, right? Or something like that. Some like fighting martial arts thing. I can't tell. I think it was boxing, but yeah. So that could work for the WWE just without the boxing gloves. I don't know. All right. So next we have One Step at a Time. Okay, so this one, Iris's cover. Okay. Bro, I just listened to this. All right, I need recap. I'm going back.
Get everything you possibly can.
Oh yeah, I love the beat and like the vibe to it. It's just it's something you would hear on the radio. It was something like that. It's so good, so good. Definitely something you will hear on the radio. And yeah. Oh god. Okay, I need to find something more to say. I think I said most stuff throughout the reaction. The chorus is really good. I love the chorus to this song. And yeah. Oh god. Okay. I'm trying to find more stuff to say, but I think I said most of my stuff throughout the reaction, actually. Alright, so last but not least, Azuki's original song. This was my favorite of the week for sure. But yeah, this was my favorite of the week. I really enjoyed the soothing aesthetic it gave. The MV was just beautiful with the sunset, the ocean side. Yeah, it was really nice. Like, it looked incredibly beautiful. And Azuki's voice just stood out. Like, it's the type of song where, like, the instrumentals aren't too much, but then Azuki's voice is extremely powerful at the same time, soothing at the same time. So yeah, I really enjoyed that part of the song as well, and I got chills when she started like doing that solo vocals part. Whew, insane. Yeah, for sure. All right, so I if I missed any, let me know. I don't know if I did. So yeah, that's it for today. I'm gonna have work on a schedule kind of thing because I don't know how this is gonna work. So I'm gonna have like four songs lists. So there will be next week. So there will be. Wait, no. There's no originals list next week. So let me think. Let me think. Do you think? Okay, so I might release every like before a week, like on Fridays or something, or Saturdays, like a schedule. Since I don't think I'll be uploading on Saturdays or maybe Sundays, not even. So mostly Monday to Friday will be my uploads. Unless clips I will be uploading. Anime clips I will be uploading throughout the weekend and stuff. But filming, reaction filming, most likely not. So yeah. So I'm trying to think. So I'll have the whole live covers songs list, the whole star songs list, and Niji Sanji. So and then obviously the Hollow Stars pickup and the Hollow Live songs pickup. Okay, I have a pretty good idea of how the schedule is going to go. So yeah. Oh yeah, also hololive memes. I almost completely forgot about that. And then there's extra reactions in between. So yeah. Okay, so I think that'll be it for today. And yeah, so thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. And I will link the songs, all these songs in the description, so you can go check them out if you haven't. So yeah, see you guys next time. Sayonara.